Hey guys, welcome back to Shut Up and Learn. This is Calvin, and I spent 95 days to learn the straddle press to handstand.
A few months ago, I worked on fixing my handstand form. If you haven't seen it, here's a link. Right after that, I was eager to learn the one-arm handstand, so I practiced it almost every day. But it didn't go well. As you can see here, once I leaned my body towards one side, my shoulders start to lean forward, shifting all the weight to my front deltoid. This isn't good for my shoulder, and the form looked really off. More importantly, I found this preparatory method for the one-arm handstand. Yuri's handstand is so elegant. On the other hand, I couldn't even do a slow press to handstand, so I redirect my focus to a straddle press to handstand, one of the most crucial preparations for the one arm. On day 0, I knew I couldn't press myself up. Despite multiple attempts, I struggled to find the best approach to this move. Until I watched this tutorial.
How strong you are, according to physics, you'll never be able to float up into a handstand unless you do this. What you need to do is get the total weight times distance on this side of your hand equal to the total weight times distance on the other, and then you can press up. Now let's pause for a second and think about what we can do to make this easier. More hip compression will always help by primarily reducing the distance on this side of the equation. More knee and ankle extension will always help by spilling more weight onto this side of the equation.
I've concluded that there are two primary paths to success. Either I process exceptional flexibility, akin to a pancake, allow my hips to be positioned directly above my hat, or I need to have the strength to lean forward and press up using my shoulders, like a planche. Clearly, I'm neither that flexible nor that strong. Following its guidance, I used a resistant band tied to my waist. This band provided an upward force, reducing the weight on my shoulders, and it seemed to work. I aim to create the muscle memory for this move so that I can achieve the press with the shortest amount of time. However, after a few days of training, I encountered a problem. Holding the handstand in that position was quite intimidating. I was hesitant to press the fully, fearing I'd fall forward. Consequently, I never managed to press all the way up. Fortunately, I discovered these horizontal bars. By tying the bands to the highest bar, I was ensured a safety net. No matter how hard I pressed, the bar would catch me, eliminating the fear of falling forward. I could also practice negatives easily using these bars. Now, all I had to do was practice and gradually lower the resistance bands. Slowly, I learned to control my hips. I realized that the hip positioning is the key. If we position our hips directly above our hat, pressing up becomes almost effortless. However, if we lose control and our hip drifted away from our hat, it requires significant shoulder strength to complete the press. After much practice, this finally happened. I managed to press myself up. But I was exerting too much force and loose control, making it impossible to maintain the position in handstand. At this point, we all know what to do.
So in conclusion, learning the straddle press and handstand is a journey of understanding our own body. How do we utilize our strength? How do we control our hip? How do we position the shoulder? And the most important thing is like we have to be consistent, practice and practice in order to achieve this skill. I saw some guys on YouTube took a really long time to achieve this move, but luckily I didn't have to start from scratch. At least I know how to handstand at the beginning. So it only took me around 3 months. It depends on your own situation. So if you don't know how to handstand, focus more on the handstand, focus more on the basics. So if you know how to handstand, focus more on the skills and control, and just practice and practice. So thanks guys for watching. I'll see you in the next Shut Up and Learn video. Thank you.
If you like this video, press the like. If you don't like this video, press the dislike button twice. Feel free to subscribe my channel. See you in the next Shut Up and Learn video. Thank you.